Hello listeners, I'm here in Watford at an unnamed nightclub in a very cold smoking area. I'm joined by Charlotte Crosby, who's from Geordie Shore, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And you're here promoting your fitness DVDs?
Yeah.
Cool. Didn't know they still made them. Anyway, it's getting close to Christmas now. Is it hard to stay healthy over Christmas? How was last Christmas?
I ate bad, I drank excessive amounts. It's Christmas, isn't it? You've got to.
Well, it's not mandatory, but okay. So you go off the rails a bit at Christmas, do you?
Yeah, but I think as long as you're still doing some form of exercise, now and then, you don't have to feel as guilty about it.
Yeah, no.
Like, this has been the first Christmas where I've literally went out and got drunk and ate so much food. It's been the first Christmas I've ever done that.
Right. I wouldn't say it's quite Christmas yet, though. I mean, we've got a tree up at work, but that doesn't really mean much. But you don't normally go mad, do you?
I normally just stay in and be bored. I remember there was one year, right, where I literally didn't even go out on New Year's Eve.
I wouldn't worry about that. New Year's Eve's rubbish.
I sat in my house. Me mum and dad went out, all my friends went out, and I remember I could hear the fireworks going off.
God, I hate fireworks as well. They are rubbish. You stand out in the cold for about 3 hours looking at it. Just go on YouTube if you want to see fireworks. Anyway, you're on your own.
How awful is that? I think I've just started to turn my life around now.
Like what? Anyway, is there pressure to stay fit over the holidays?
There's always a pressure, but I know that I'm not going to, overnight, I'm not going to be another 2.5 stone heavier.
Well, you could be.
That's never ever going to happen in a million years. And I think that's what people get worried about, and that's where people go wrong, because you've got to not stress about it.
I don't.
It's all the stress that can actually release bad hormones in your body that help you stop losing weight. So just relax.
Is that true? Sounds a bit like a Yakult ad. You're not a doctor. So not stressing about it is the answer, is it?
As long as you're doing some form of exercise,
Right.
you're not going to put on a stone. A couple of pounds maybe, but not a stone, and they're easy to work off.
It was 2 stone a minute ago.
And then as long as you've been great the rest of the year, you don't do as much damage in December.
Apart from to your liver. Right, let's not talk about that anymore. You're plugging your fitness DVDs, which honestly, I had no idea people still made these. This one was like the fastest selling DVD ever or something, wasn't it?
I know, it still is now. Belly Blitz is still doing just as well.
Right, well, my podcast gets over 100 downloads every quarter. What's the point in having a DVD that just burns belly fat anyway?
I think this is why people's getting a bit confused. It's a full body workout.
Oh. And there's another one, isn't there?
It's called Bum Blitz because it's got the extra bum section at the end. So we thought we'd just give it that different title. So we can't just call another one Belly Blitz the second.
No. That would be stupid. So it does your bum, this one, does it?
So, no, it's a full body workout. It targets every muscle group. You've got really good HIIT cardio sections, which is high intensity.
Sounds good.
It's just great for every area on the body, and it's an amazing fat burner as well. That's the message I need to get out of people.
Great. They'll be fascinated, I'm sure.
Have you ever entered a gym in January?
Alright, love, I was only joking. I've got an overactive thyroid, actually. But I've made my peace of it. I'm happy with how I look.
Just get the DVD, but you're better off.
Well, I'm not going to now. Anyway, I don't know if it's any good or not.
I was just watching a YouTube review of Bum Blitz last night by this girl, and it was amazing. Like, she talked about, it was a long one, mind.
Right.
She talked about everything, how much she loved it, what the good points were, what the bad points were. She didn't have many bad points, just that maybe we didn't explain the moves.
That's how a review works. That's just why have you mentioned that? That's just a review.
Then she did go on to say you pick them up straight away as soon as you've watched them do them once. but she didn't have nothing but praises to sing about it, which is lovely to see. And then obviously Belly Blitz, I've got loads of people saying how much weight they've lost. I've got before and after pictures.
I don't want to lose weight.
I'm sure one girl lost about 4 stone.
In fairness, she could just have been ill. 4 stone seems like a lot.
That's all I get.
Well, I was only joking. You started it anyway. And I've been in a gym, actually. Went to use the toilet when I was waiting for a bus. Anyway, when you were heavier, did people's insults motivate you? Or did they make you feel worse?
It is motivating in a sense, because when everyone was saying that I had the pancake bum and blah 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 blah, and I got really upset and down about it after I'd worked so hard to lose the weight, and then I'm still getting called like nasty names. It's just a bit of a joke, really, isn't it? You're like, what, can I do anything right? But that motivated us to want to go again at it, try different workouts, put together different routines, and maybe do a little bit targeted for bum.
Sticks and stones and all that.
So I suppose it was a good thing in the end.
Yeah. Sorted your bum out.
With my DVD, I think when people think about having a good bum, all you think about is squats, isn't it?
No.
If it was that easy, everyone would have it.
Right. I'm not really sure that
I don't like squats. I'm not a big fan of squats.
No,
my 15 minutes extra, 10 minutes extra, at the end on Bum Blitz is these different workouts that you've never actually seen or done before, and they absolutely kill.
Like the actual blitz.
But you think, well, this is going to be easy. You could probably lie on your couch and do it, and then the next morning you can't get off the couch because you're literally in agony.
And what is once a week, is it?
No, at least 4 times a week, I would say, and even 3 would be great.
Right, okay.
And even you don't have to do the full thing either. I would say 20 minutes of high intense exercise is perfect amount a day.
Good, that's good.
Also, what Kate Hudson says.
What has that got to do with anything? Right, okay. I've had enough fitness now. Thanks for speaking to me. Good luck with your DVDs. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, see ya.